Pedestrian accidents are some of the worst injuries that we see. And so at that point, either the person who's been injured has contacted us and they're in emotional and physical turmoil because of the injury, or their loved one, if they've been hurt so badly they can't call, deeply concerned about what's going to happen both to the health and to the expenses that are associated and the losses called. And so they have questions about, what kind of medical care do I need? What kind of, how am I going to pay for this? How am I going to deal with the loss of income? And we assure them that there are ways to deal with that, and that a good attorney who's willing to take the case, who has a reputation for trying cases where necessary, can help them. There are certain things they should do to avoid problems and complications. First and foremost would be to get medical care. You've been injured. Don't just say, well, maybe I'll get treated 2-3 weeks down the road if it doesn't go away. Doctors are going to tell you earlier treatment is better, and I'm going to also tell that person that earlier treatment is better because it, number one, documents their injuries, but it also helps them get a quicker and better recovery. So that's number one. Number two, we tell people when they see the doctor, follow that doctor's instructions. If he tells you you need physical therapy, the doctor is the one who knows best for you. And so do all of those things. And number three, do not talk to the insurance company at all. Let an attorney handle that for you, because the insurance adjusters are experts in their field.
I was in a situation where I was trying to deal with it by myself, and things were just going absolutely nowhere. And the bills were piling up, and I realized I needed help.
You've got to choose an attorney who is equipped and trained and experienced in dealing with those kind of injuries. So you want to get someone, number one, who is willing to go to court and has a reputation and experience in going to court if that's what's necessary. There are a lot of lawyers who take cases and they're only going to handle them if they can settle them out as quickly and easily as possible. Number two, you want an attorney who's experienced in dealing with injuries, who understand the nature of injuries, who work with medical records and medical injury cases all the time. And number three, who are going to care about you and walk through that with you.
They're really there for the individual person. And I don't think you could go anywhere else and be treated with as much respect and professionalism. And they work hard.
One of the best things you can do is really to call an attorney, because when you hire a good personal injury attorney, the fee that's charged doesn't require that you pay anything up front, nor does it require you to pay anything at all until there's a recovery. A good experienced personal injury attorney is only going to get paid at the end of that case. So instead of creating more financial problems, they're going to help you deal with the financial problems of being out of work, incurring medical expenses, and the stress that goes with that.
I just feel very blessed to have had them help me through this process, and I'm just very grateful.